Finland's 2025 tax changes. Higher taxes for childless earners, more benefits for families. Debt collection on the rise in Finland as living costs soar. Entrepreneurs' satisfaction with Finnish government plummets due to VAT hike. New book sheds light on forgotten Finnish children sent to Nazi-occupied Norway during World War II. Next year, income tax in Finland will increase for individuals earning €3,000 per month without children, while taxes for low-income earners will decrease. However, having children will reduce taxes through tax relief policies. The government announced changes in 2025 to adjust income levels for families with children. Specifically, the labor income tax reduction will increase by €50 per child under 18, and for single-parent families, this amount will double. For those without children, taxes could rise significantly. For example, someone earning €3,000 per month will see a tax increase of about €150 per year. However, low-income earners or those with children will receive more tax benefits. These changes aim to reduce the national budget deficit, but impact the real income of many workers, especially those without children. According to the latest data, nearly 500,000 Finns are currently facing debt collection through the Ultrafast process, including hundreds of children under 18. This increase mainly results from rising living costs, including rent, utility bills, and food prices. Juha Pansar, director of Takusatia, stated that many people have sought financial counseling services due to insolvency. Ultrafast affects not only adults but also children when assets like cars or homes are registered under their names. The growing number of people in Ultrafast has led to many assets being auctioned to pay off debts, including homes and personal vehicles, reflecting the current financial instability in Finnish households. A survey by the Federation of Finnish Entrepreneurs found that satisfaction among small and medium-sized businesses with Prime Minister Petteri Orpo's government has significantly decreased since June. Previously, about 60% of businesses were satisfied with the government, but this figure dropped to 45% in August. The main reason for dissatisfaction is the VAT increase from 24% to 25.5%, effective from early September. Many entrepreneurs feel the change was implemented too quickly, without enough time to adapt. The least satisfied groups include young entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, and sole proprietorships, while larger businesses in industrial sectors are more content with the current government. The newly released book Vaarassa Minnin ja Tulen explores the story of Finnish children sent to Norway during World War II. Over 72,000 Finnish children were evacuated to Nordic countries such as Sweden, Denmark, and Norway during the Winter and Continuation Wars. However, few know that around 400 children were sent to Nazi-occupied Norway. In this book, author Ussi Pernila reveals that these children were in danger when Germany invaded Norway in April 1940. The fate of these children has been nearly forgotten due to the political relationship between Finland and Germany. The book provides a detailed look at the children's arduous journey and why they were sent to Norway during such a turbulent time. Researchers at Aalto University are seeking ways to reduce the environmental impact of craft materials, aiming to help parents confidently dispose of children's craft products without harming the environment. This idea emerged as many children and teenagers experience climate anxiety. At the Aalto Bioinnovation Center, chemists, designers, and artists collaborate to develop biodegradable craft materials. These materials are not only easy to use but also fully compostable. For example, bioglitter, an eco-friendly glitter, is developed from natural, non-toxic ingredients. The book Mainiat materiaalit, ohjeita biopohjaisiin kokeiluihin, set to be published at the end of September, provides detailed instructions on creating bio-based materials for crafting activities. The book targets children, teenagers, teachers, and parents, encouraging them to create in an environmentally friendly way. Professor of child psychology Andra Sorander warns that Finland is heading down a similar path as Japan with the Hikikomori phenomenon, where young people, especially men, isolate themselves from society. In Japan, Hikikomori has become widespread, affecting around 1.5 million people, mostly young adults. According to Sorander, The rise of digital technology and dependence on electronic devices contribute to this phenomenon. Connecting with friends online makes it easier to isolate at home. This trend is concerning for both individuals and society, particularly in aging countries like Finland. Surander emphasizes that failing to intervene promptly could lead to severe societal consequences, as socially withdrawn young people may not participate in the workforce. He stresses the need to find appropriate approaches and support to help them reintegrate into society without labeling them as failures. When artificial intelligence, AI, encounters Sami culture, the result is often a stereotypical portrayal. Artist Sunakiti argues that AI technology is based on intellectual theft. Untahita, a resident of Oulu, experimented with creating images of the Sami people using WWII AI. While AI can capture some Sami characteristics, the clothing and context are often inaccurate. Hita acknowledges that AI can evoke some historical elements, but does not accurately reflect the modern image of the Sami. Professor Hannu Toivonen from the University of Helsinki notes that AI easily replicates and exaggerates stereotypes, leading to biases. However, creating images with AI can also offer an exciting creative experience, especially for those without professional artistic skills. From this fall, the maximum tuition fees at Finnish open universities have increased from 15 to 45 euros per credit. However, most universities still charge 15 euros or less. For example, Tampere University has the highest fees, with advanced courses costing 30 euros per credit. More students are participating in university courses through the open pathway, completing enough credits without taking entrance exams. The required credits to become an official student usually range from 30 to 60. Under the old rate, tuition fees to meet admission requirements ranged from 450 to 900 euros. But with the new fees, costs could rise to 2,700 euros. The University of Helsinki plans to adopt the new fees from May 2024, with rates of 15, 30, and 45 euros depending on the course. Chad is an idealized figure of the modern man, developed from the Incel community. Chad is described as perfect, handsome, confident, athletic, and attractive to women. Although fictional, many young men today believe women only care about men like Chad. The Looksmaxxing trend, originating from TikTok, encourages men to change their appearance to look like Chad. However, Isma Pitkinen from Misrepresents points out that not only men with perfect looks succeed in love. Incel, short for involuntarily celibate, is a community where members believe women only choose perfect men, creating negative views of women and relationships. Idealizing Chad and unrealistic standards from this community pressure many young people and lead to dissatisfaction with themselves. Some second-hand stores in Finland, such as Bella Kirpis in Tampere, have banned the sale of ultrafast fashion products from brands like Shine, Temu, and Wish due to concerns about their environmental and health impacts. Customers often voluntarily notify staff if they spot prohibited items, making monitoring stricter. Bella's manager, Mesa Mutsun, said if a banned product is found, staff will check its origin and ask the seller to remove it. Items that pass the check can still be sold, but many have been removed. Other second-hand stores like Fita and UFF also face challenges handling ultrafast fashion products. While Fita destroys Shine products, UFF continues selling those in good condition. Both hope for intervention from authorities for clearer solutions. Singer Lauri Tähkä concluded his music career with a farewell performance at Bolt Arena in Helsinki. Devoted fans have followed him since his days with the band Inaccuracies and were deeply moved during his final show. Annika Viek, a fan of Lauri Tähkä for 25 years, shared, "Today is not for crying, but sadness lingers in the air." Fans believe that even though Tähkä ends his career under this name, his music will continue to live on. Many hope he will return to music under a different stage name or compose for other artists. Despite facing a trial related to sexual assault allegations, Lauri Tähkä still enjoys strong support from his fans, who trust in justice and stand by him.